the energy, just that little. Great swim from the women. What are we going to get from the men? First out is Barry McClement, Commonwealth Games medalist representing Ireland. Horace Metzenkamp, the young 17-year-old, already a medalist in breaststroke this week. Jacopo Garrido-Brun, the first of the world champions in this event that we will see. He was the world champion back in 2019. Simone Barlam, the reigning world champion. It was comfortable qualification for him. He goes in lane 2. Brendan Hall, 3 times a champion in this event. 2010, 13 and 15. He is in lane 6. Timothy Hodge, already a gold medalist in the individual medley a few days ago. Incredibly quick swim in qualification for Sam de Visser, World Championship finalist last year. To Hugo Didier from France. Already a couple of silver medals to his name this week. You'll see this is a great chance to get on top of the medal podium. Simone Barlam did the freestyle treble in Madeira last year at the World Championships. He's looking to repeat that. 400 freestyle champion from last year. An excellent contest against Didier and Brendan Hall. They were the medalists last year. They're in this final again. Barlam with that blue cap leads Timothy Hodge with the yellow cap of Australia, with Didier 1 lane up. Barlam looking, as always, very smooth in the early stages.
Yeah, Brendan Hall also getting off to a good start up there at 6. Typically, you would expect the race in a final to come from lanes 4, 5, but maybe this middle lane to be moved over, expected to come from lanes 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And it is Barlam that led in the early stages. Didier will really fancy his chances in this one. It's a really good opportunity. Barlam is somewhat of the freestyle king in this S9 classification, but out of the 3 distances, this is probably the one where he's most vulnerable.
Didier going over in 1:07. The split when Brendan Hall broke the world record in 2013 was 1:07. Bang on world record pace.
Well, he could have planned that better in those early stages. These athletes will push each other all the way. And it is Didier that's looking quite strong in these early stages. Barlam and Hall pretty much together as they go over. And it is Barlam just ahead of Hall there.
Well, Didier swimming this really well in the early stages here. You know that Barlam is a very, very strong sprint freestyler. And Didier, well, I think his plan is to get out ahead of the rest of the field and just kind of make sure that sprint finish that Barlam may have in the closing stages is not decisive. Barlam now in a little bit of a tussle with Brendan Hall for second, but Didier has a big lead at the halfway point. And just outside world record pace there for Didier, with Hall, the world record holder, close by in second, and Barlam in third. Hodge down to 4th, but still very much in contention.
Yeah, still going well. In 5 is Sam de Visser of Belgium, and Timothy Hodge in a battle with him, along with Jacopo Garrido-Brun of Spain up in 7. So there's some battles going on here. Didier will still turn first, Barlam not far behind, and Hall still holding on to that bronze medal position. Barlam does have that big sprint finish at the end that he can typically rely on, so Didier will be working hard down this 50 metres as the pack does seem to be closing up. Barlam still is moving up now on Didier. Brendan Hall still going well there for Australia up there in 6.
Well, Didier, no slouch himself in the sprint freestyle, a silver medalist behind Barlam. in the 100 freestyle, but Barlam has taken up the running there, only just by 0.1 of a second. Brendan Hall taking in as well with that yellow cap. Can he claim another world title? I think it looks like it's between these three, although Sam de Visser coming back really strong, the Belgium in lane number 5. Barlam looking superb here. The blue cap of Italy has hit the front. Can Didier respond?
Well, Italy have already won a gold medal from lane 2 this week, and it is Barlam that goes over first, ahead of Didier, with Hall still in that bronze medal position for Australia. Hall has upped his stroke rate significantly as he comes level with Didier as they go through the final 25 metres, but Barlam has the advantage.
Well, here comes Simone Barlam now, leading the swimmers home. It's going to be another goal for Simone Barlam here at these championships. What a swim from the Italian from lane 2. Barlam takes the gold. It's silver to Didier, just ahead of Brendan Hall, with de Visser in 4th position. But what a great swim from Simone Barlam in the second half of that one. It's silver again to Hugo Didier. It's bronze to Brendan Hall. It's a repeat of the result that we had last year at the World Championships. Barlam takes it. He was made to work all the way by the two in the middle. Silver again to Hugo Didier.
Yeah, Hugo Didier gave it his best shot. He went out the way he thought would be his best tactic. He paid for it slightly in the end there. That will have hurt, but what a swim from Brendan Hall to get on that podium again. He's still got it, he's still there, he's still mixing in with the young guns.
Oh, we were talking about Brendan Hall this morning. Made his debut in Beijing in 2008. He's still only 30 years of age. Must have been a real youngster back then.
He was, and he dominated this event for so long. When he went that 4:09 to win him, he was amazed by how quick it was. Getting into that 4:10 barrier was huge, and that world record has stood the test of time.
Well, Barlam there with a clear